What's up, J-Bays? How you doing? Welcome back. We are here to talk about some Negro discourse within the natural hair community. Mielle Organics. We know it. We've loved it for years. It's been a staple in the Black natural hair community for a very long time, up until recently. So recently there have been claims coming in from people, from influencers and just people on the internet in general that have been leaving reviews and just generally telling the public that some of the Mielle organic products has been making them lose hair. Now, I am somebody who was a very loyal user of Mielle Organics for years. I was the only thing that for me and my 4C hair would actually work, that would keep it moisturized, that would cleanse it, that would deep condition it. And I loved it. I loved it a lot until last year in 2023, the founder announced that she had accepted a deal to sell the company to Procter & Gamble. For most of us, we know that when a large corporation, specifically white ones, get a hold of these black brands, things start to change. So I immediately stopped using Mielle Organics because I knew that they were gonna fuck up the formula, right? We already went down this road with Shea Moisture. They done fucked up Shea Moisture to hell and back. Shea Moisture is unusable. And this has happened to so many black hair care brands when they sell. And I'm not even gonna get into quote unquote selling out. Like, that's your prerogative. I'm not even mad at her for selling the company. However, when you sell to these companies, especially if you're selling a controlling majority in the company, then you have to be prepared for the fact that you are no longer going to be able to uphold the values and the quality that your brand is founded off of, because you no longer control the company. Now, I didn't even know about these, I guess, allegations that people have been putting out, because I guess I just stopped following Mielle when they sold the brand because it had no interest to me anymore. I've switched over to Camille Rose, which has been working great for my hair. I actually love it even more. Please don't sell, because I need your products. So I had never heard of these allegations that have been coming out apparently from people until the founder put out this video.
Good evening, you guys. As most of you know, it has always been very important for me to keep you in the loop on this entrepreneurial journey. But here's the thing. We recently discovered that the original TikTok creator who sparked all of those rumors about Mielle products causing hair loss and falsely claiming that the rosemary mint oil formula has changed, that creator has been paid by one of our competitors. Yes, this creator was earning a commission to promote a competitor's product while spreading misinformation about our products for their own personal gain. And unfortunately, some who joined in on those conversations seem to have ulterior motives as well. So you know what they say, when they go low, we go high. And out of respect for everyone involved, we tried to handle this situation quietly, but it has reached a point to where I feel it's important to be transparent with you all. So just to let you know, the original creator of those false videos have since been removed.
Now, the founder, Monique Rodriguez, put out this video on her Instagram, which basically is accusing a particular TikToker that she does not name, for her credit. She doesn't name the person, but it's saying that this person is being paid to talk shit about her brand, which doesn't really make sense to me, because the way that she goes on to explain it is that the TikToker is getting commission basically to promote a competitor's product, right? So what does that have to do with your brand? If they're getting paid to promote somebody else's product, then they're promoting that product. It has nothing to do with you and your brand, right? If your brand, or if people are coming out and saying that there's a formula in your brand that is making their hair fall out, one person, maybe two, three, I think it's time to start taking some responsibility, sweetheart. Hundreds? Because when I started digging after I saw this video, everywhere, every comment are people saying that, girl, this shit has fucked up my hair. And it seems to be one product in particular, which is the rosemary oil, which I am no stranger to. I used to use that oil all the time. It used to be fantastic. But again, once she sold, I already knew shit was going to go downhill, so I stopped using it. But apparently people, because I remember when she sold the company, she made this big deal like, oh, I'm still going to be involved creatively, and you know, nothing's going to change, formulas aren't going to change, and the same speech that every business says when they sell. I don't believe that, because you sold a majority stock in the company, so there's no way that you can make those decisions anymore. But I think some people, you know, gave her the benefit of the doubt, which is fine. Unfortunately, the formulas are changed and many people are now coming forward talking about how the products have messed up their hair. And I guess my thing is, girl, everybody can't be lying. Like this video you put out to set the record straight, addressing one particular person, but if hundreds of people are coming forward with the same complaint about the same product in particular, everybody isn't getting paid to lie. Okay, where's the checks? Where's the checks? Something happened to where it is damaging people's hair. I don't know if it's the whole line or if it's just that one product in particular. It seems to be the oil in particular that a lot of people are having the issues with. It's a problem, and you sold the company, so you can't sit here and say that nothing has changed. It's just defamation and people are out to get you when you no longer own the company. You sold the company for a check, which is fine, but now that company is going to do what they want with that brand, and they have changed it. Of course, it just makes business sense that a corporation as large as Procter & Gamble is going to take something that you have created, that anybody has created, doesn't matter who created it, for a specific set of people, black people with black hair texture, right? Of course, they're not going to give a fuck about that. They don't care about the black market. They want to maximize profits, which means they're going to change the formula to put cheap shit in there so that they can maximize the profits, right? It's just common business sense. And it happens to every damn small business or small company or black founded company, anything that starts as a small business and gets the attention of a large corporation and gets an offer that y'all sell to. It happens every single time. This is not new. This is not an isolated case. This is what happens. This is business. This is business in a corporate America. I personally feel like you could have kept this video. Instead of getting on here saying that everybody's out to get you and people are being paid to talk shit about you, it's time to take some accountability, right? Either that or say, hey, listen, I sold the company. I ain't got nothing to do with this no more. Bring it to Procter & Gamble. And I get it. That's your baby. You feel responsible and you feel like it's an attack on you personally, which nobody that I have seen at least is attacking you personally. They're attacking the product, because it's literally making them lose their hair, and that's valid. You could have kept this. You could have kept this, or you could have come out with some accountability and say like, hey, I hear you. I'm looking into it. We'll have updates for you soon, right? Or listen, I have no more controlling stock in this. I can't do anything myself personally. You can forward your complaints to XYZ, right? Instead of taking any form of accountability, you just decided to come on out against the community that has supported you and got you to where you are today and tell us that everybody's lying. And baby, everybody can't be lying. And that video, to me personally, just further solidified my justification in no longer using the product. Because if I had still been using the product and when this video came out, I would have stopped using it, because that response to me is foul, especially when it's very clear that something is wrong with that one product in particular. It might be the whole line, but if there's one specific product that hundreds of people are having issues with, the product is the problem. You need to fix it, or whoever is in control of the stock needs to fix it. And if you're going to sit up here and tell us that you still have creative directing and blah 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 and you're still in charge of the formula of all that, then yeah, you need to be responsible for that. But instead you've gone on the internet and dodged the blame and instead turned around and made yourself a victim. Don't do that. It's not cute. And now you're also opening yourself up for a defamation lawsuit, and nobody wants that. So I just feel like this could have been handled way better. I don't like when black business owners turn against their own community, the people who got you here, because people are providing criticism and valid feedback. Like, people losing their hair to a product that they have been loyal to for years is a very valid concern. Like, point blank period. Like, there's no back and forth about it. And also something to be very fucking angry about. Even as somebody, for me, it was very hard for me to retain my hair growth. If I had been working to get my hair length to a certain point, and then the same product that I had been using loyally for years that has been working is now making my fucking hair fall out, bitch, I would be doing more than making TikTok videos. I would be going to your house and throwing hands, okay? And because this, now at this point, seeing the amount of people who are having the same complaint, and then you coming out with this video basically telling everybody to fuck off and it's your own fault, this is screaming class action lawsuit, which is unfortunate, but you've kind of brought this on yourself, right? Because we don't play about our hair. Our hair is already a fucking nightmare to take care of. It's beautiful, but it's a fucking nightmare, especially if you have 4C hair like mine. And so to be able to find a product that actually works is a godsend. And then to have a product that works and has been working for years and now all of a sudden is making your hair fall out, somebody gotta die. Somebody has to die. You have to. If my hair dies, you die too. So, Miss Monique, I feel like you could have kept this. I hope that you move forward with some more accountability. Maybe I hope you're doing some work behind the scenes to figure out what the hell is going on with your products. I would hope that spending years creating this product for the Black community and Black women, that you wouldn't want to see it just completely fall apart like this and cause harm to the community that you created it for. So, as all guys, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up the video. I will see you guys next time. Bye.